Hello everyone, this is Shades of Hope. Whatever time you're watching this video, hi, good afternoon, good evening. This is my client, and immediately she walked in and she sat on my chair. I was like, man, if I do not make video of this look, I'm going to regret it. She had a flawless face, like her skin. You know when you first see somebody and you automatically know that, you know what, this person's face, I have to film it. That was the impression I had, I was going to regret it if I had not made video of this skin. She had the perfect skin, and, she's an understanding person, and thank God she allowed me to video this. So first of all, I started with the skin prep. You do not have to miss skin prep. Skin prep is the basics of a good finished makeup. If your skin prep is wrong, you're going to get the wrong outcome on your makeup. So she wanted a dewy look. So the first thing I did is I went in with my moisturizer. So after moisturizing her skin, I let her dry because I needed to prime as well. So when I primed, the next thing I did was going with her foundation. Her foundation was her perfect match. This skin tone is like a skin tone that I'm so in love with it. I kept telling her that, you know what, babe, I love your skin tone. It's so flawless, so cute. So when I did her foundation, I went in with my concealer to highlight her under eyes. Then she wanted a bright under eyes, which I went in with a lighter shade of concealer to give me that bright under eye, the bright under eyes that I was trying to achieve. So after that, I went in with my powder to set on under eye. Normally what I do is I go in with a light shade of powder to set the under eye before I go in with my setting powder. That's how I do it. After that, we powdered her face. I powdered her face, and then I started my eyeshadow. I usually do eyeshadow before brows. Brows is like the last thing I always would do. So she said she wanted something very soft because after her shoot she was gonna go out, and she wanted the look should correspond with all her outfits. And you know what, I delivered. So this made doing her base. We did her base. I went in with a light shade of brown. Then I was trying to get a depth. Then I went in with a brown, like a dark brown. Then I was going in with my nude colors. Like the nude palette from Annie's Beauty is so cute. The palette delivered. This is where I got my nude. I did my nude and I lined her eyes. So after lining her eyes, I had to line her inner eye. You have to be very gentle, very careful. What I usually do is when their eyes are open, then I apply. I let the eye rest, and then I go in again applying, because this is like a very sensitive part of the face. You have to be very gentle before tears will swim all over your face and you will have to start again. So when I was done lining her inner eyes, that was her teardrop, I had to line her lips with a dark brown. You can see how I was doing that there, because so while I was lining her lips, she was like, you know what, I love the lip combo part of the lips. Please, they should just be colored on my lower lips, and up I just want the brown. And you know what, I had to follow what she wanted. And when people come and they tell you they're precise or what they want, you have to just follow it, because people know what they want. So I had to just